your house. I have a family.
Hi, we're Sammy and Shannon Pavlak, lead pastors at God's House Orlando. We're glad that you found our website today. We want to let you know that we're aiming to be the most loving church in Orlando.
Jesus said the greatest commandments of all was to love God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength, and love your neighbor as much as you love yourself. So we see that as love in three directions. At God's House, we're teaching people how to love God with all their heart and to learn to love themselves and see the things that God has planned for you, and then to be able to use those gifts and impact the people around you with the love of Jesus. We invite you to spend a little time with us here on the website. You'll be able to see services in their entirety. You'll hear music, you can see pictures, and you can get a real sense of who we are and what we're all about. Spend a little time with us and you'll find out why we're aiming to be the most loving church in Orlando.
What makes God's House Orlando unique? Several years ago, Sammy and I were up in Illinois, and we were dreaming of doing something different for the kingdom of God. And we started to draw on our background as entertainers and musicians. And we started to ask ourselves the question, how can we do something that's different and unique for the kingdom of God and the entertainers in Orlando? And so we started to think outside of the box, and we tried to create a place and an atmosphere that is real. I don't like to use the word real. I think it's a little overused, but very authentic. A place where you can come in and dance to the beat of your own drum, if you will, and try to just make a place where musicians and entertainers would be celebrated and feel really at home. And that's one of the things that makes God's House Orlando unique.
Another thing that makes us unique at God's House Orlando is we're good at reaching another group, and you might find yourself as part of that. That is those people who are interested in growing spiritually, and they really desire to grow as people, but they are done with church. In fact, this may be the last church that some people ever try. I promise you're not going to be disappointed. When you walk through the doors, you're going to meet super friendly people. They're authentic. They're not hiding their issues. They're all just walking towards Jesus to try to get through life. Where you're going to find an atmosphere of love. You're going to find fun music and really great fellowship. More importantly, you're going to experience the presence of God. We're not interested in a different way to do church. This is a better way to do life.
A better way to do life.